I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Virabella San, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Morgan!
One stayed behind. Our guide, I suppose.
Mytholanast.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own. This place looks untouched.
I've seen Orlesian palaces with less gold. What did the ancient elves do here?
Penshra. Gilas Velathan.
Just a quick look around.
Sumil.
One down! Well of Sorrows.
Maker's balls.
How has such magic lasted?
The Sentinels are holding off the Red Templars.
Good for something, I guess, if they keep it up.
Fight on! An army of these bastards won't stop us! How will you get to the well, General?
You tough bastards. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons. The Chantry never knew...
Samson! Sir, watch out!
Inquisitor. You and those elf things don't know when to stop. You've hunted us half across Thedas. I should have guessed you'd follow us into this hole.
Your reserves are gone. So is the lyrium. Isn't it time to stand down?
To enjoy the mercy you showed our brothers and sisters? No thanks. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world. I give it to Corypheus, that he can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
What's your part?
What else empties a well? Being force-fed Chantry lyrium was good for... I won't forget a word of the well's knowledge. Corypheus will be unstoppable.
Once Corypheus is that powerful, you and your soldiers will just slow him down.
You dare say that to my face? After you butchered my men? You're no match for Corypheus. Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom. This is the strength that Chantry tried to bind. But it's a new world now, with a new god. So, Inquisitor, how will this go?
Let's see if you're the general they believe in.
To arms!
Take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
Still breathing after all that?
You can take him back to Skyhold for judgment. Abelard!
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the Sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Corypheus?
The moment... The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor.
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of... all that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
It's better that knowledge remain in the well.
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a... Is that your desire? To partake of the Vira Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
Not without your permission.
One does not obtain permission. One obtains the... The Vira Belasan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
Is it possible this Mythal might...
Anything is possible.
Elven legend states that Mythal was tricked by Fen-Harel and banished...
Elven legend is wrong. The Dread Wolf had nothing to...
Murder? I said nothing of...
She was slain, if a god truly can be. Betrayed by those who destroyed this temple. Yet the Vira Belasan remains. As do we. That is something.
Could come with us. Fight Corypheus. He killed your people.
We killed ourselves. Long ago.
You'll note the intact Illuvian.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. I did not expect the well to feel so... hungry.
Seems like that should be...
Knowledge begets up. I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best. Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
What training makes you so
I have studied the oldest... Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
I would be.
You lead the Inquisition. I have the best chance of making use of the well. For everyone. Let me drink.
What's to stop you from taking the knowledge?
My word. If that seems insufficient, Corypheus threatens all...
And who stops you?
I, Inquisitor, seek neither immortality nor your life.
Thoughts?
It all seems ghoulish. Let Morrigan use it, if she wants it so much.
I trust you with this power more than her. But it's not for me to decide.
It's called the Well of Sorrows. Sorrows? No one should go in the Well of...
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
If anyone is to use the well, it will be me.
So you will take what little knowledge you can understand and let the rest go to waste?
This knowledge stays with the Inquisition.
I am forever balked by those who believe they know better than I. Drink if you will, for the sake of us all, but steel your will to do it.
Why am I here? Corypheus? A Magister wishes to rip the veil open. I must learn how to stop him. You will give me what I demand!
I knew no good would come of this. How do you feel?
The Illuvian!
Through the mirror.
It is done.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not.
He won't hide.
You hear it. The well speaks to you.
It's voices, whispering from so far away I can barely hear them.
If only one who understood such voices had used the well's power instead.
Then we'd have to rely on her interpretation of them, and whatever she chose to tell us.
Have I not been forthcoming enough for you, Spy Master? I told you what the well could have done, Inquisitor. You should be hearing shouts from the heavens, not whispers.
I have the well's power, Morrigan, not you.
Earlier you said you knew what needed to be done next. What did you mean?
The dragon isn't an archdemon. It's a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his power. Kill it, and his ability to jump to other bodies is disrupted for a time. He can be killed.
That's no simple task. Corypheus alone is powerful, but where there's dragon...
I need to summon Mythal.
Whatever Mythal was, goddess or myth?
There. An altar in the wilderness. That's where I need to go.
I see you are determined. So be it.
Are you certain of this?
We have no choice. If Corypheus comes here now...
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
We must plan for you to fight one last duel, my darling. This time for all of us. Once you find Corypheus, I suppose we must... wait. Please be sure. Maker, I wish you didn't have to go.
I'll come back for...
I'll take... I must... do go. Temple of Mythal sounds like the most interesting place. I hope you brought back samples of, well, anything.
I understand you were off to summon Mythal. Or do the mysterious voices of the well tell you what she, in fact, might prove to be?
I don't have...
I suggest you prepare yourself, Inquisitor. It will no doubt...
I'd like to...
If you have questions, then ask.
I leave you to the garden.
As you like.
Riva.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me. There is but one God, one haven't taken a step. Yet here you are.
I just...
Pain hides behind certainty. Not knowing, searching, is a...
Watch that tip, Morris.
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
We'll deal with whatever...
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is but he will come. You will get your chance.
If he tries, he'll regret it.
I believe you. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. The time has come to consider what will come next.
You'll be the next Divine.
That has not happened yet. If the Maker wills it, then yes. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked. You have come far, my friend.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you.
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
I'm glad you haven't lost your faith.
I've questioned it at times, but I found comfort in faith. Corypheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can. We will be. I should
the Golden City, the center of all creation. And for a time you dwelled among them, watched over them, as a gardener watches the earth for the first time.
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around. We went to an ancient rune where you consumed and wound up back. I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
Carry on.
Stone mad, Inquisitor.
Another time.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
I wish I had been with you at the Temple of Mythal. I could have warned you.
Warned me?
You gave yourself into the service of an ancient elven god!
You don't even believe in the ancient elven gods.
I don't believe they were gods, no, but I believe that they existed. Something existed to start the legends. If not gods, then mages, or spirits, or something we've never seen. And you are bound to one of them now. I suppose it is better you have the power than Corypheus. Which leads to the next logical question. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
I won't know the answer until Corypheus is defeated.
Yet they are already asking you to answer. Restore the Chantry? Destroy the Chantry? If you do nothing, someone else will answer in your stead. Whatever you do, choose wisely. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that, with luck, some of the past may yet survive.
Thank you, Solas. We couldn't have done this.
You are welcome.
What happened at the Elven Temple? I should go back, shouldn't I? To all my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
How does this relate?
It was history, right? Maybe my people can atone for what we've done. There is something maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
You're not doing nothing, Dorian. You came here. You're fighting.
Thank you for saying that. I want to do more than stop. It might surprise you. You're shaping the world. If it means proving that Tevinter can be better.
Greetings again, Inquisitor.
I'll leave you to it.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is. I am able to pursue my duties with optimal efficiency, thanks to Skyhold's present state.
As you were.
Yes,
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things. Change everything. No more circles. The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the maker. In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canary. Why exclude them? The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
I think you would make a good divine.
Justinia wanted the Chantry to grow, but she was held back by tradition and was too gentle to force change. I won't make that mistake.
I don't see why you'd bother.
Because I owe it to Justinia. Justinia thought the circles needed to change. But the Chantry alienated potential allies by brutalizing elves and belittling dwarves. There are those who would cling to the old ways, of course. But they will see. I would make them. But I've rambled on too long. I am not divine. So if we kill Corypheus, he has the power to move from... What we will learn next? That he can command the sun to rise or the seas to burn?
Nope.
I hope... anything to give us an edge.
I'll leave you to your work.
It's been quite the momentous day, hasn't it, my dear? How do you feel? It's not every day one absorbs ancient elven magic.
I've never felt better. I feel ready to take on...
Glad to hear it, my dear. No doubt there will be side effects later, but one thing at a time. I suggest you stop dawdling and take the fight to him as soon as possible. Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
I suppose you're right.
So to kill Corypheus, that's easy. Just one more big fight to put this Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss. Work.
I refuse to sell to his face. I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, hi, yeah. Listen, stand there. Right there. Now, about Mythal.
Don't aim that in my face, Sarah. What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? if that is you. I mean, you went wading into a well of sorrows. Who hears that and thinks, well, done kabut, let's... I mean, that whole place. Clearly demon bait. It makes messing with their relics real stupid. So, test done, you're still you. We can leave these lies behind.
I was aiming an arrow at...
I heard once that... I don't know. I'm sorry, yeah? Morrigan's probably got better ways, but who can trust her?
You...
Fine, all right. Sorry I don't know how to deal with rubbish no one was meant to.
You seem pretty...
Of course not. I mean, it was there can't be a... So call me stupid. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
The evidence is hard to ignore. I believe it.
No, now you're stupid. You can't...
But everything we saw...
You're not even an elf.